What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is kind of heartbreaking, sad, but we're gonna look at this 2020 and dive into this. We got to diagnose some issues. The first issue, we swamped it. Okay, I didn't even run it very much, but I think I grenaded my crank. But that's the worst case scenario. I'll let you listen for yourself. Foggy display, we're gonna fix that. I've had enough of this crap. As you see, we got 1,247 miles, 140 hours. So what happened was, it ran hot after I was, I did the flush, the oil was good, new filter, everything. I've done all that. It developed a knock. So now it's knocking really bad. I'm not sure what it is, it could be anything. But before we get into it too much, we're gonna go ahead and clean this place up. See, I already started. Got on my oil and gas jug, started organizing the shelf because we're gonna start turning into this machine. I want this organized for this rebuild project that we're doing. Hope you guys enjoy. Please stay tuned because I know this is sad times. My YouTube channel is just now taking off, and my main attention, my main thing on the channel is down. So it's kind of sad to me to see it. You see we're missing both front skid plates. We're missing the back skid plate. Beat up front bumper. Shaggy plastics. Snorkeled. Foggy display, like I said. Just listen to it, tell me what you think. So as you see, it does not sound very good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a valve adjustment on it first, and then we're gonna go from there, and we're gonna see what we can do. This is part one of the rebuild. Let's clean this shop up. All right, y'all, I can work with that. Let's get that right there set up, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, so we've got our table here ready for us to start working. My friend Josh is about to come over here. We're gonna diagnose the issue on this thing. We're not sure exactly what the problem is yet. I'm thinking valves. I could have dropped a valve. I mean, there's so many things that could have happened. Crank, there's just so many different things. We're gonna try and figure it out. Stay tuned and find out. Go ahead and pull the seat off, set it out of the way. Start digging into it, but I'm gonna wait for Josh to get here and listen to it first. Expert mechanic number one, Brandon, is here. He has arrived to help us diagnose our issue. Brandon, what are your thoughts on this here subject?
I think it's fucked.
And then it just make you ill?
Yeah. But I got the trail rig going.
Oh, that's good. You gotta get a winch. You got a winch, don't you? It just ain't in yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Light bars, headlights are left on.
They turn off automatically.
Automatic headlights. Fancy, fancy. All right, let's get into it. Crank her up, boss. Getting his reaction. It ain't?
Oh. Bottom end's quiet. It sounds like it comes from the top end. Take your gas tank off.
You serious?
Take your gas tank off. You either killed the tensioner on the timing chain or your valves are out. That's what it sounds like to me, but I ain't sure.
Go ahead and give us your thoughts, Brandon, since you're the mechanic.
The clacket's coming from the top end.
The clacket's coming from the top end, ladies and gentlemen, which is very good news because we're hoping the crank's not toast. What she's right, the bottom end does sound smooth. It sounds like the top end. Could have dropped the valve, so I guess we're going to start working on that.
Put this to your ear, boy.
So the first thing to do is start tearing our parts. That's what I'm going to do, start getting this thing ready for a valve adjustment. Alright y'all, so we got the gas tank out, the brain out of the way, all this. So now we're at this step. We're gonna get some brake cleaner and clean this motor off, maybe some compressed air. And then we're gonna look up a mud puppy video. I'll put that in the description. We'll use that video for the, what do we call it? Valve adjustment. The valve adjustment video, I'll list that down in the description so that you can see how I'm doing it. And we're gonna try adjusting the valves, check, make sure we didn't drop a valve or something. Because if you listen, the sound's not coming from the bottom end.
I got bored.
Painting this Jeep diff cover while we wait on Josh with the brake cleaner. Let's see it. I think it's good. I shook it up quite a bit.
I've left unsupervised.
It's gonna look good. I think it's gonna look pretty good.
Oh yeah. Especially with a smiley face.
Oh, that looks good, don't it?
That makes me want to take the back one, but I don't want to take it off.
So we just went and bought this so I can adjust my valves, some shop towels, excuse me, some McDonald's and brake cleaner. So now we're gonna adjust the valves first. If the valves check out good, we'll start tearing into this motor. Impact broker free, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, now we've got our cap open so we can see our top dead center and our valve cap's off. Let's proceed. I think we adjusted them wrong. Still too loose.
Take two.
So are we at top dead center now?
We're going to take two.
Take two. We got a lot of plasma valves, which is what we expected because, yeah, we had a lot of noise in them. And we weren't on top dead the first time. But now, I'm a firm believer we're in the right path. We still got knocking.
Take the jug off.